Oh man. Yeah.
I'm staring at the clock on the wall.
Shit. This
Waiting for
iPhone 6 never stops. Whenever I get on stage, I hit the button to stop. It never fucking stops. Has anyone seen Al Felny? Has anyone seen Al fucked hard? Well, somebody says he's getting high. That's probably true. Either that or getting arrested, one of the two. Actually, we just picked him up from jail. That's the only reason he's here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's out of jail already. This motherfucker can get arrested. He could kill somebody, miss the court date, and nothing will happen. I never met anyone like that. I never met anyone that's aura forming like that before. I mean, I guess when it's in the name, Al Felony, you're just like, oh, just fucking get it. He gets pulled over. He gets pulled over walking out of his house. As soon as he walks out, we found coke on you, and we're gonna let you go. Go ahead. Go help the children. There you go. His roast is on Sunday. I'm trying to contain myself. I feel like Cartman right now, and I don't want to tell anyone. I want to save my jokes for fucking Sunday. But you know, someone asked me, "Did you write any jokes?" I was like, "No, I just do my regular set. That's all. I don't have to write anything for him." I think, you know, we're all going to be replaced by AI. You guys know that, right? All of us comedians, we're all going to be replaced by babies doing stand-up. Have you seen that? There's AI babies doing stand-up. 6 million views. I post these videos on YouTube, no views. And people talk shit. You know, they were like, "Oh, this guy sucks." Did he actually write that joke? So then, you know, sometimes I'll post Al Felny like before me, just to introduce him to my audience. And I'll be like, if you think I'm bad, wait till you see him. Lou Holtz died. You guys know that? Yeah. Notre Dame coach from the 90s, 80s and 90s. And everyone told me that he died. And I was like, he wasn't my coach. He didn't coach me. He recruited me, and then he bounced. He was like, "Come to Notre Dame." I get there, he's like, "See you later." I'm like, why is everyone telling me he died? When I walked into his office, he's like, "Oh, I heard you're the guy from Krypton." I thought he was confused. I was like, "I'm from the Bronx. I don't know, where's Krypton?" He's like, "That's where Superman's from." I was like, oh, I get it. I see what you're doing there. I'm Cooperman, I'm not Superman. Oh man, football was not my thing, man. I hurt my neck putting my helmet on. I was like, it's not gonna work. I ran a 4.3 in high school, right? Hand time though. So like I couldn't even play today. You see how fast these kids are? Like they're the size of Basim, probably bigger than Basim, 4 times faster than anyone in this room. You know, 300-pound defensive tackles running 4.7s, unbelievable. But in the combine, they had a black uniform on, right? Like a black tight shirt, black shorts. And my girlfriend was like, "I can't even see them. They're so black." I'm like, "That's the lighting. The Colts stadium is not lit really well, and there should be a warning. It says, warning: athletes may appear darker than real life." What else about football, man? I'm over football, by the way. I'm too old for. I don't understand it anymore. You know, what position is number 0? What does he play? Is number 0 on every team making all the tackles? And I can't tell what position he is. Back in my day, Shanae, like we wore knee pads and shoulder pads. Now they wear shorts. It's basically like the NFL is like the LFL. Have you guys seen the LFL? Yep. That's the lingerie football league. That's my favorite football there is, okay? That's girls playing in thongs. And the best way to watch the LFL is in slow motion. You know, because when they be running, they go to make a tackle, and then they'll fall, and then they'll just grab their panties and fall. That's the best way to watch LFL football. I'm trying not to. Oh, have you guys heard of I wrote it down, but I can't read it. Fuck that. Articulation training. Have you guys heard of that? That's what it was. I played against University of Miami, and it's what it sounds like when you play against Miami. Put out a nickel. What was that? Put out a nickel. If you slow that down, what they're saying is pussy ass fuck nigga. That's what they're saying, okay? And that was Jonathan Vilma. Jonathan Vilma would do that. But now he's on NFL Fox, and I was like, hello, I'm Jonathan Vilma. Hello, I just CBS NFL on Fox. I'm like, what happened to all that? Put out a nickel. What happened to all that? All right, guys, I gotta go. Peace out.
REGO one more time. Now for the rebuttal, give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, wish him a happy birthday. Give it for Al Felony, everybody. Al Felony.
Shit, thank y'all. All right, hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking shit. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was my birthday, March 4th, 2 days ago. Yeah. I turned 50 years old. Yeah. 50 fucking years old. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I get cursed out a lot. And you know the funny part about it is that people are always calling me like a 50-year-old piece of shit asshole. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like I'm more of an asshole because I'm 50. You know what I mean? Like, why is the 50 part so fucking important? You know what I mean? Like, if somebody's an asshole and they're 30 years old, nobody calls them a 30-year-old asshole. You know what I mean? Like, they're just, you know, like pushing the 50-year-old part. Like, fuck y'all. You know, I am a 50-year-old piece of shit, but so what? You know, there's all kinds of pieces of shit out there. Oh man, my son hit me up. My son called me. We talked. The one that hates me too. He's 15. He fucking hates me. He thinks my comedy is cringe, which is appropriate. You know, it's supposed how any teenage boy should feel. So and he hit me up, and the funny part, we talked, and it was crazy. We hadn't talked in 3 years, and we talked, and he was like, I called him. He was like, hello. I was like, what the fuck? There's a grown ass man. The last time we talked, this nigga sound like a girl. He sound like an anime character. You know what I mean? Like, and now he's like, yo, what up, dude? I'm like, what up? I was so proud of him. He said nigga like 3 times. I was very proud of him. And the best part, he was like, yeah, mom is chopped. And I don't know if you guys know the slang, chopped means ugly, right? So he said, mom is chopped. I was like, oh, this motherfucker is my favorite. This is my favorite son. I love this nigga. Like, he's the best. But yeah, his mom is chopped. Fuck that bitch. Anyway, all right. I'm single. Everybody single here? Single people? Yeah, single. Single's crazy being in single when you're in 2026. It's fucked up. Because, you know, the bitch that I like, that bitch don't like me. And the stupid motherfucker that she like, he don't like that bitch. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. And then the bitch that likes me, I don't like her either. I don't want her. And the stupid nigga that like her, that bitch don't like him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all in like this weird fucking Fibonacci fucking sequence of not liking each other. You know, a bunch of people that don't like each other. Or you can just be married and fucking miserable and shit. You know what I mean? Like this. Yeah, being married is the worst shit ever. Jesus fucking Christ. But also, if you're married, you know, I don't know, fuck my ex-wife, by the way. All right. We're talking about the nigger pass earlier today. And I feel like Eminem could have had a national nigger pass. There's never been a national white boy nigger pass. You know what I mean? Ever. Nigger passes are very hyper local. You know what I mean? Like, it's within the 3 niggas that let you say it, and they don't beat your ass. Okay. I was just theorizing, you know what I mean? It was just came over. We was thinking about it. All right, fuck y'all. You know. Sometimes I have a lot of jokes that write themselves every once in a while. You know, you ever have a joke that writes itself? It just happens in front of you. You just were existing when it was happening. I was in a bodega the other day, and this Jewish guy, clearly Jewish guy, he had tassels and all kinds of things, and he went up there and ordered $200 worth of scratch-offs. $200. And I was like, fuck. And he was taking mad long. I'm like, can I just get some fucking gum? This motherfucker. He was ordering all shit, right? A3, C3. This motherfucker. $200 worth of scratch offs. Then at the end of that shit, I'm like trying to get my gum. I'm packing up. He's like, can I get a penny to scratch off? Can I get a penny to scratch off these scratch offs? And I'm like, all right, whatever. He asked for a penny. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. All right. Yeah, you know, things happen. Another one happened to me one time. I was in Walmart, and this Jewish guy, again, Jews write their own jokes, which is the best part. And I'm in the store, and I'm at the deodorant section, and he was on the phone, he was in the deodorant, and he looked at it. He was clearly Hasidic, by the way. And he looked at it, and he was on the phone. He was like, oh. He was like, it's not the same price as the deal on the coupon. And then he didn't buy the deodorant. Again, I didn't fucking write this punchline. Like, motherfucking life wrote the punchline. This motherfucker would rather save money than smell good. Yeah. All right. I apparently pissed off a lot of Jews today. All right. Who's that? Harrison? I love Jews because they have this little word called, no, you've seen the Epstein files? I'll get out of here soon, but the Epstein files are funny because they have the word goy in it like 1,000 times. And goy is like the N word for like that Jews people use, you know what I mean? Like secretly though, because if a Jew ever called me a goy, I would laugh in his face. Deadass. It'd be the funniest thing I ever fucking heard in my life. Because what do you mean? That's not even tough, you know what I mean? Like, I've never met a tough Jewish kid, except for that guy in Glorious Bastards, the one that scalping Germans and shit. That was dope. Anyway, I digress. Give it up for your host, Harry Van. That's on our family, guys. Thank you.
Al Felony spending his birthday the same way we all would. Anyway, give up for your next comedian. Give up for Mike Filibosian, everybody. Mike Filibosian.